Well, there we have it, people. Lando Norris on pole position for the Monaco Grand Prix, which takes place on Sunday, 25th of May. What a crazy session as this season has unfolded. It's been a fantastic season between McLaren and obviously Verstappen. Verstappen today not strong, of course, but Leclerc will be devastated. Could have made record poles, I think, for the fourth time alongside Senna and many greats. I think Prost as well, on top of my head. Everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Let us know what you're thinking about this session. Obviously, new rules for the race: 2 pit stops required minimum to try and spice it up because over the last couple of years, it's been horrible to watch. A boring race, lack of overtakes. I don't think you even see overtakes. Maybe in the first corner, if lucky, coming out the tunnel, you're not really gaining enough to make that happen. But look, Lando Norris, full credit, full praise. Obviously, if you watched my videos in the past, not the biggest fan, but his mentality in the last 2 races, this one obviously, and then last one has been immense. It's been very, very good. I'm very happy for him, and that's what we need to see. We need to see him not give up. It's a very, very long season. We're only like 8th race out of 24. He can't think about the championship right now, like in terms of it's over or I'm 2 behind or whatever. You think about that probably halfway. You got to be around it. We saw Piastri crash out in the first race in the last corner in his hometown. I think he got 10th place just about, or 8th place or something. And look where he is now, his first place in the championship. So things can change very easily. So I think what Lando Norris needs to do is just focus on winning, focus on getting top 2. Make sure his car's up there. He has the strongest car, clearly. A lot of people telling me that McLaren mechanics and the team don't want Norris to win. That they're more favouring Piastri, but clearly we've seen Norris do a fantastic job over the last couple weekends. So I don't think it's gonna be as easy as we thought. Piastri and obviously Verstappen behind Lewis Hamilton today, which of course in Q1 we saw Hamilton blocking Verstappen. From what I could see, Verstappen and Hamilton had a conversation after the qualifying session, straight after Hamilton went up to him and probably explained that, misunderstanding, the team didn't inform him. And here we are today, people. So I think Verstappen was cool, didn't really look too serious. I think it was 2021, it would have been a different story, of course. But I think now, 4th and 5th, I mean, Verstappen will probably try and push for a penalty for him in terms of trying to get ahead of him to try and compete against the top guys. So, yeah, crazy race. Tsunoda struggling in the Red Bull, was unhappy with the strategy. But look what we can see, people. Liam Lawson, 9th place. Hadjar, 6th place. Hadjar, incredible, man. I think if you gave him the Red Bull, he could do a good job, man. But I don't want to see that, of course. But I'm just saying, if he was given the job, I think he could do it. I think, yeah. For me, the best rookie so far is Hadjar. And after seeing what happened in the first race, where he crashed on the outlap, I'm very happy to see how he's doing so far. So yeah, 6th place ahead of one of the oldest drivers of all time in Formula 1. 21st Monaco Grand Prix qualifying session for Fernando Alonso in 7th place, which is impressive. And hopefully this time he can keep it. I'm sure he can, because it's a very difficult track to overtake. So let's see what he can do. Alex Albon was going for mediums. I didn't really understand why. They were saying that it was good and it picks up pace the more you keep driving it, but yeah, I'm not really too sure about that, people. I'll be real. So yeah, that's everything. I mean, the race tomorrow is around 3 p.m. UK time. Should be doing a review. Obviously, we've got the final game in the Premier League, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest for the Champions League spots, which we'll be covering as well. There's a lot of content to be doing thick and fast. Your boy got a fresh trim as well, as you can see. I keep looking sideways and that just to show the trim. But here we are, people. Colin Pinto, 20th. We saw Russell obviously get the battery issue in the tunnel where it broke down. I think he did clip something beforehand and he lost power. It just shut on him. And same with Antonelli. 2 Mercedes have struggled with this car at this track for some reason. And hopefully they can fix it. I think if they do change anything to the power change or, whatever it's called, they'll probably go, to the back of the grid or start from the pit lane. That's what I'm kind of expecting, those two to be starting from the pit lane. Or maybe if it isn't needed to be changed, 14th, 15th, what can they really aim for? I mean, you can't really overtake. I think pit stops, you might as well go on a hard tires or something and just go long and try and make something. I don't know. I'm not a guy that's a specialist and sees all of that. 2 pit stop is going to be different. The only way you could probably make gains if human mistakes in the pit stops, where there's a longer pit stop by a couple seconds, maybe the undercut to try and get the position over. That's the only thing I can see, really. Really and truly, the first pit stops, you kind of want to break free. And the second pit stop, you can try and undercut. That should be the aim. So I think if you're stuck behind someone on the first stint, you should come in the pits and try and get a position straight away as well. So yeah, that is everything, by the way, people. Lando Norris on pole position. Congratulations to him. Piastri made a mistake, actually came up. Would have been tough to beat Lando. He was quite close. Leclerc frustrated to miss out on pole. Yeah. The lap was good, bro. I can't really say anything bad about the lap. I think can't really say anything about that. Lando Norris finally happy, man. Not thinking about tomorrow's race yet. It was a nice lap. It was a well put together lap, and it feels good when you cross the line. It pays off. At the moment, I don't care. I'm going to enjoy this day. I worked hard for today. That's what tonight is for, to prepare for tomorrow. I'm just very pleased with today and happy with qualifying. I will live for the moment. I will live the moment for a little bit and then focus on tomorrow. Worst case, we could just see Hamilton behind Verstappen, but he tried to explain to him that, I mean, it is a mistake in the day. Probably he will get penalized to P5. I'd be surprised if he went to P7 or something. But we did see, was it Gasly? I think it was Gasly and another person. No action taken. So, this one shouldn't be anything different. It should be the same. Jensen Button, a lot of motion in the car, in that car after the radio. That's such a big deal. One for the Monaco Grand Prix, but also for the championship. Why are we talking about the championship already, bro? Like, we can see it takes a lot of races to decide a few things, bro. Like, we've got a lot of races. We've got what, another 15, 16, 17 races, bro. There's a lot of time. I think it's very early to be talking about championship. We could see Verstappen pull out magic in the second part of the season and just pull away. I would not be surprised. But yeah, everything, guys, that's from me. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification for Worldwide F1. Obviously, Worldwide Chelsea for Chelsea content. Go check that out. We're doing a rebrand over there as well. So looking forward to the summer. There's going to be a lot of content, thick and fast, coming across all platforms. So we'll catch you guys very soon, man. Until then, Worldwide F1, I'm out. Peace. Let's go.